Have you ever noticed how the moment you get close to something great, you suddenly slow down, overthink, or even stop completely? Have you ever prepared for an opportunity, worked hard for it, and then right before success, your mind filled with doubt, fear, and pressure? What if the real reason you are stuck is not because you are afraid of failure, but because your brain is secretly afraid of what will happen if you actually succeed? Fun the illusion of perfection that keeps you stuck? Imagine a student named Jake who dreams of starting his own business. He spends months planning, researching, and learning everything he can. But when it comes time to launch, he delays again and again. He tells himself he is just trying to make things perfect, but deep inside, something else is happening. Perfectionism often disguises fear as preparation. It makes you believe that you are being careful, when in reality you are avoiding action. Your brain convinces you that you need more time, more skills, more certainty, but perfection is a moving target. No matter how much you improve, it never feels enough. This is the paradox. Perfectionism promises success but actually blocks it. Why success feels more dangerous than failure? At first it sounds strange to say that the brain fears success more than failure, but think about what success actually brings. Success brings visibility, responsibility, expectations, and change. It forces you into a new identity that your mind is not familiar with. Imagine a woman named Sarah who finally gets promoted at work. Instead of feeling only happy, she starts feeling anxious. She wonders if she can handle the pressure, if people will judge her, or if she might fail in her new role. Her brain sees success as a risk, because with success comes the fear of losing it, the fear of being exposed, and the fear of not living up to expectations. Failure, on the other hand, is familiar. Your brain knows how to deal with it. It hurts, but it is predictable. That is why sometimes people unconsciously choose staying stuck over stepping into success. 3. The fear of losing your identity. One of the deepest fears behind perfectionism is identity change. Your brain builds a sense of who you are over time. If you have always seen yourself as someone who is still trying, still learning, or still preparing, success challenges that identity. Imagine suddenly becoming the person you always wanted to be. Your life would change. People would expect more from you. You would have to act differently. This creates internal resistance. Your brain prefers familiar discomfort over unfamiliar growth. Think of it like living in a small room your whole life. Even if a bigger, better space is available, stepping into it feels uncomfortable at first. So instead of expanding, the mind pulls you back into what feels safe. The trap of overthinking and self-doubt. Perfectionists often live inside their thoughts. Before taking any action, they imagine every possible mistake, every possible judgment, and every possible failure. This creates paralysis. Imagine a writer who wants to publish his first article. He writes a draft, then edits it, then rewrites it, then questions it, then delays publishing it. Not because it is bad, but because it is not perfect. The more he thinks, the harder it becomes to act. Overthinking tricks you into believing you are making progress, but in reality, you are just moving in circles inside your own mind. Action creates clarity. Thinking without action creates confusion. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and be sure to press the bell icon so you get a notification for every new video. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Breaking free from the perfectionism paradox. So how do you escape this cycle? The first step is to accept that perfection does not exist. Every successful person you admire has flaws, mistakes, and unfinished edges. The second step is to take imperfect action. Do something before you feel ready. Start before everything is perfect. Progress happens through movement, not waiting. The third step is to redefine success. Instead of seeing success as a final result, see it as a process of growth. This removes pressure and allows your mind to relax. Finally, remind yourself that fear is not a sign to stop. It is a sign that you are stepping into something bigger than your current comfort zone. The truth is simple but powerful. You are not stuck because you are incapable. You are stuck because your brain is trying to protect you from change. But growth always requires stepping into the unknown. And the moment you choose progress over perfection, you break the cycle. Stay tuned for the next video and we'll see you in the next one.